These cheap Whirlpools is just now due from the first rinse, just after first rinse anyway, yeah. So it's just drained from the first rinse anyway, yeah. It's just still rinse, it's now rinse, as you can tell, there's now rinse anyway. We're going for the second intermediate spin we're going for. The second intermediate spin, we're going for the second intermediate spin we're going for. The second intermediate spin anyway, yeah. So we're just now on the second spin anyway, we're now on the second spin anyway. First time and now on two anyway, but then we'll just go on second attempt anyway. I think because on the first spin with Whirlpool it normally does fifth attempts anyway. It just normally does fifth attempts anyway, but it normally does fifth attempts anyway. But with the Blommer WN-20, that does 3 attempts anyway, that does 3 attempts anyway on the fast road cycle anyway. But with Whirlpool it does fifth attempts anyway. Not very sure the Whirlpool is going to spin this time anyway. We're not quite sure if it's going to spin this time, because on the first spin it didn't. But because on the first spin it got cut out. But it just failed on the first spin though. On the first spin it failed though. Third time we're now into it now anyway. It's third time we're now into it anyway. It's third time. I think this jumper will just put. I think it won't probably do this. I think this machine might do on the following spin though, if it's no cut out though. But it got cut out. It got cut out on the first spin though. But now we're just now in the second spin anyway. It's third time we're now into fourth temp. We'll just have to wait and see if that wall jumper can spin anyway. Probably have to wait and see anyway if it's going to spin anyway or not. I'm not quite sure anyway. Well, because this is that's why, because I'm familiar with the Panasonic camcorder anyway. And the other thing is, I might familiar with the iPad case as well anyway, on Flnal Spin Part 1 anyway, because I might familiar with the iPad case on Flnal Spin Part 1 anyway. this might cut out again, but it's on 5th turbo now, and then it might just cut out again. This will. This machine will probably cut out again. This will. This might cut out again. Yeah, I think this machine will probably cut out again. This will. There we go, cut out again. It's actually the second time they did that though. It's actually the second time that Whirlpool cut out again though. Probably that got cut out again I did, that got cut out again I did. Just the second time I did, that got cut out the second time I did. It got cut out on the first spin though. I think on the first spin it got cut out anyway. It got cut out on the first spin it did. Maybe because that's why it's not doing a spin anyway. There we go, we're just now on final rinse now, we're now on final rinse, so it's the final rinse stage now anyway. I don't think my nan's put softener in now, I think. I just don't think my nan's just put some softener, fabric softener in now. I don't think she put some one of the fabric softener. I don't think they put it anyway. I don't think she hasn't put fabric softener in. Fabric softener in. I don't think she hasn't put it in anyway. The fabric softener. This one might do hydromatic suds again. This might anyway. This Whirlpool might just do hydromatic suds again anyway. I think that's why, because there's no softener for that anyway. Because there's no softener anyway. That's what we don't use for for the rinse jumper item anyway. But sometimes we don't have. There's also no softener with towels as well. Sometimes as well anyway. That's doing soap tumbles on it. The Whirlpool is just doing the soap tumbles on it. That's doing soap tumbles anyway. It's actually no softener. It's actually anyway. There's actually no softener anyway. The thing is, there's no softener anyway. That's why she didn't put fabric conditioner anyway. There we go. That's medium water. That's a load over rinse again. That is. That's a load over rinse again. That is. I think on the final spin might cut out. It might cut on the final spin though. I'm not sure because I might have to upload this one on Wash King 2000 or Hopping Lover anyway, but I'm not quite sure anyway. Because I might get uploaded to Hopping Lover or Wash King anyway. And also my nan's also got a new dryer now as well. Anyway, my nan's got a new dryer now as well. But I can't tell you what it is though anyway, but I think she's got a new dryer anyway. I might film the dryer obviously. Just because she's got a new dryer anyway. I think as the other day she used to have it in this IDCA H35S dryer the other day. But I used to film that one the other day, and then it's been deleted the other day anyway. I used to film the inset the other day. I used to film the inset dryer the other day though. But my nan's got a new one by the way, because I can't tell you what it is though anyway. But I can't tell you what it is anyway. So anyway, catch on final spin.